From barren wasteland to thriving forests, China's reforestation miracle. Imagine a vast, desolate wasteland stretching endlessly, where dust storms rage and the land seems devoid of life. Now, picture that same barren expanse transformed into lush green forests, teeming with life and bursting with biodiversity. It might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but this is a reality in the making. China's awe-inspiring reforestation megaproject has stunned scientists and environmentalists alike. The sheer scale, ambition, and execution of this initiative have redefined what is possible in the fight against desertification. But what exactly makes this project so groundbreaking? How did China manage to achieve such an astonishing environmental turnaround? In this deep dive, we will explore the science, geography, and transformative methods behind this colossal effort. We'll examine the techniques, locations, and environmental impacts that have left even American scientists in awe. China, once plagued by severe environmental challenges, is now setting a new benchmark for reforestation success. Let's unravel the story of how a nation is reversing decades of ecological degradation and what lessons the world can learn from this ambitious endeavor. The science of transformation. Turning deserts into forests. One of the most remarkable aspects of China's reforestation project is the vast array of techniques employed to convert lifeless deserts into flourishing green ecosystems. At the heart of this effort lies afforestation, the practice of creating forests in areas where there were none before. Unlike reforestation, which focuses on restoring lost forests, afforestation requires starting from scratch, making it an incredibly complex and demanding task. But how does one convert arid, barren landscapes into vibrant, self-sustaining ecosystems? Take the Kubuqi Desert, for example, once considered an uninhabitable wasteland. Scientists and environmentalists have applied innovative techniques such as planting drought-resistant tree species, stabilizing shifting sand dunes with biodegradable straw mats, and utilizing water-saving irrigation methods. These cutting-edge solutions have dramatically improved seedling survival rates despite the harsh conditions. Over 6,000 square kilometers of what was once an inhospitable desert have now been transformed into green zones. One particularly ingenious method involves planting saplings in crescent-shaped depressions in the soil. These depressions act as tiny water reservoirs, trapping moisture and reducing wind erosion. This simple yet effective method raises an important question. Could such straightforward techniques be the key to reclaiming desertified land on a global scale? Another groundbreaking technique involves the use of hydrogels, tiny water-absorbing polymers that store and slowly release moisture to plant roots. These hydrogels significantly reduce the need for frequent irrigation, a critical factor in water-scarce regions. The impact of these scientific innovations is staggering, prompting us to ask, could such water-efficient strategies revolutionize afforestation efforts worldwide? The role of policy and community involvement beyond science and technology. China's success in reforestation also stems from strong national policies and grassroots participation. The government has actively encouraged local farmers and communities to take part in afforestation projects by offering financial incentives and resources. This blend of traditional ecological knowledge and modern scientific techniques has played a crucial role in making the project sustainable. Could other nations replicate China's model of large-scale, government-backed environmental restoration? If not, what challenges stand in their way? The United States, for example, has implemented conservation programs like the Civilian Conservation Corps and modern soil restoration initiatives. However, these programs often focus on rehabilitating land rather than proactively combating desertification before it becomes irreversible. China's strategy appears to be more forward-thinking, addressing environmental degradation at its root cause rather than merely mitigating the damage. Moreover, the integration of advanced technology in China's reforestation project has further enhanced its effectiveness. Drone-assisted planting, satellite monitoring, and artificial intelligence-driven ecological assessments ensure precision and efficiency at a scale never seen before. Could similar technological innovations accelerate global reforestation efforts? Are these tools indispensable for large-scale restoration projects, or could similar results be achieved using more traditional methods? The Kubuqi Desert, a case study in environmental revival. The Kubuqi Desert in Inner Mongolia was once notorious for its relentless sandstorms and lifeless terrain. Today, it stands as a beacon of hope for ecological restoration. Spanning over 18,000 square kilometers, Kubuqi was a major source of dust storms that affected not only China but also neighboring regions. Thanks to aggressive reforestation efforts, more than 6,000 square kilometers of desert have been reclaimed, proving that large-scale environmental restoration is possible. How did China accomplish this? By planting millions of trees, including species such as drought-tolerant poplars and sea buckthorns, which are known for their ability to stabilize soil and retain moisture. These trees not only prevent further desertification but also improve soil fertility, allowing other plant species to take root and expand the ecosystem. An essential component of Kubuqi's success is its reliance on renewable energy. Solar-powered irrigation systems ensure that water is distributed efficiently to young trees, minimizing waste while maximizing sustainability. Could this fusion of ecological restoration and green technology provide a blueprint for other desert-prone regions? The Green Great Wall, China's grand vision against desertification. China's Green Great Wall, officially known as the 3 North Shelterbelt Project, is a massive initiative aimed at halting desert expansion. Spanning over 4,500 kilometers, this project is designed to create a natural barrier against encroaching deserts. Different ecological zones require tailored solutions. Drought-resistant trees like Saxol thrive in arid areas, while a mix of conifers and deciduous species stabilize semi-arid regions. Could other nations implement similar large-scale afforestation projects? The United States has had some success with windbreaks in the Great Plains, but nothing on the scale of China's Green Great Wall. What enables China to undertake such ambitious projects with such speed and efficiency? Is it centralized decision-making, strong government support, or a deeply ingrained sense of environmental responsibility? The restoration of biodiversity and soil quality. One of the most overlooked benefits of China's reforestation initiative is the revival of biodiversity. As forests expand, they create habitats for countless species, from birds to small mammals. Areas once devoid of life are now thriving ecosystems. For example, in the Loess Plateau, the return of native species like the golden pheasant and the Chinese hare signifies a broader ecological recovery. Restoring soil health has been another crucial component. Degraded, nutrient-poor soil presents one of the biggest challenges in afforestation. China has tackled this issue by introducing organic matter, such as compost and biochar, to improve soil structure. Additionally, mycorrhizal fungi, beneficial microorganisms that enhance plant root networks, have been integrated into the soil, increasing nutrient and water absorption. Could these same methods be applied to revive degraded lands worldwide? A global inspiration. What can the world learn? China's Reforestation Miracle project is more than just an environmental success story. It is a testament to what is possible when science, policy, and community effort align. If deserts can be turned into forests, what other seemingly insurmountable environmental challenges can be solved with similar dedication and innovation? As the world grapples with climate change and resource scarcity, China's example serves as both a blueprint and an inspiration for global restoration efforts. Could nations struggling with deforestation, desertification, and land degradation take a page from China's book? Are we doing enough to combat environmental decline, or are we underestimating our ability to reverse it? China has demonstrated that large-scale ecological restoration is not just an idealistic dream, it is an achievable reality. Now, the question remains, will the rest of the world follow suit?